Okay, so this is my first ever ranked sub 9. I got this run in actual ranked and not in a private room like last one. Funny enough, it is also a buried treasure seed. It's not even a ruined portal seed with like leading or anything crazy. It's not like the typical super fast seed. It's just another seed where it was like super linear. The rates were incredibly good. My blind was very, very good. And I mean, it's just super linear and I played it well. That's really all it was. Um I actually have a stronghold split. Oh, this buried treasure is funny. It's like sticking out. Like you can see the stone sticking out on the surface. That's pretty strange. Iron is good. Food is good. I have TNT. I see gravel. Like everything is good for the seed being pretty linear on this point on. But yeah, as I was about to say, I actually have a stronghold split this time because last time obviously I hit the portal room with my second portal. But I learned a trick from now and then that helps me hit starter every single time, which is to look at the block chords and not the like actual F3 chords, because apparently those are like more accurate to your position, at least in terms of like portals snapping. So yeah, obviously it's much better to hit starter every single time. Although when you don't hit starter, sometimes you can hit the portal room, like I did last time. So yeah, I get everything sorted out. I see the gravel here. Boom, first dry flint. I see a ravine to my left here, which looks really nice. It's pretty big. It's very unlikely to be fake, which obviously it isn't. I break out here and I mine more flint when obviously I already got flint from the thing. This ravine is pretty awkward. There's only one L shape and it's kind of like in a weird spot where there's a bunch of stone and you have to mine a bunch. I misplaced my door, so I have to replace it. Like this buried treasure overall is not even perfect or anything. Like it's not a perfect BT overall. This ravine situation is awkward. I have to mine redstone in order to fix this block up. I'm not sure if my redstone stuck with me for the entire run. I would assume that I probably cleared it out at some point, but that would be aura if it did. So yeah, still like a low 2 BT enter. I'm ahead of my opponent at this point. I'm chilling. What's funny is the structure proximity isn't even that crazy either, to be honest. Like, I didn't spawn on the bastion with the fortress right next to me or anything. Like, honestly, I think maybe it, like, cancels out, like, because I'm not nervous in terms of regular ranks, but I am nervous when I know that I'm in, like, an insane nether as soon as I enter it. So, maybe the speed of the insane nether and my nervousness cancels out, where it's like, okay, if the nether's not good, then I'm not nervous, but if the nether is good, then I am nervous. So maybe not good nethers and good nethers are the same speed, because I play the good nethers worse because I'm nervous. Anyway, I don't know why I went off on that tangent. That probably is not relevant at all. But yeah, I see the seed change vote. I obviously don't take it. I see that it's housing. I like to play housing when I don't have golds or gold armor really safe, so I dig down into the safe hole here. I'm not even sure why I looted this second chest, to be honest. I should have just left off the 10 obsidian. Something that I've been doing more often is, as soon as you get your obsidian, just go do the route as quickly as possible. Don't even bother looting any other chests. I give that pig gold there, which is also something that I've been trying to focus on, is hunger management, because I think having food is extremely important. And I would rather give that pig that gold than take 2.5 hearts and waste food, you know what I mean? So typical top-down housing route. I don't even know where the fortress is at this point, notably. So that's something that I'm going to have to focus on. I'm switching to hard after a couple misclicks there. I accidentally copied a link to a clipboard. I don't even know what that link is. But yeah, everything is pretty standard from here. At this point, I'm like chilling because there's just in my mind, there was no way that this is like an insanely fast run. It's just like a solid housing run. Like I'm not even thinking about it at all. But like these PB seeds can definitely sneak up on you. Like I feel like rates and blind and terrain are like so valuable to a fast seed. Like as soon as you, I feel like there was a bit of a like a misconception in terms of what makes a fast seed. Like as soon as you see a looting and a ruined portal, like people automatically go, "Oh my god, you need to lock in or whatever." But like that's not the only thing. Like a looting seed can be dog shit, you know what I mean? And a non-looting seed can be incredible. That's why so many of the fastest times in ranked don't have looting. So I pyrite. It's not even that close to a fortress, but I pyrite. I get the spike. and I have to measure here by crossing these chunks. Find out that it's south. I know exactly where I had to exit because I knew that the bottom was like buried. I stumble into some extra burrows. That's nice. And obviously, also, it's good to stay on higher terrain in general in the Nether because it's more open. Very nice open terrain. I pre-craft all my 2x2s. I'm in the good. I see the good part of the fortress, and then at this point, I see the spawner. Right over there. Yep, I think I pearled to it. Yeah. And then I single blaze bed because I think that's all I have ready at this point. Yeah, I didn't craft double blaze beds because I think at the time that I was crafting I only had enough string for a single. So I mean it's not that big of a deal. Like double blaze bed, it feels a lot cleaner, but it's not really that much better than single blaze bed. Like it's only better in terms of like the first cycle. I see this wither skeleton scares me. If I get like knocked off by this wither skeleton here, it's basically like sub 9 pace is cut completely. Like it's guaranteed that it's not going to be fast because I just will lose so much time to that. I have to burn so much food. But yeah, obviously the rates are extremely good. I see a rod down there. I think I'm at like 4 or 5. Yeah, I think I'm at 4 rods right now, and I know I have a 5th one down there. So I want to get one more rod. Boom! I get my 6th by going down here. I'm not sure why I built this portal in a spot where I would have to mine. That's kind of annoying. And I fully enclose myself in the portal as well. But I know that going out, so I know like that I'm gonna have to dig as soon as I re-enter my portal. I get my VODs set up. Obviously, I said before the blind is extremely good. 362. I could walk there if I wanted to. I'm forced to dig out here. Luckily, it's not too much of a dig out. And then I pearl down here. This is like the perfect terrain. Because I'm just like right here. Like there's a beautiful island, like super close, but down in order to get to the second portal cords. And I'm just right on it. I like 14, 15 strongholds, 520 fortress enter. Like I think my fortress plus blind split combined was under 2 minutes. Anyway, I get that spike. That's one of my chest spikes. I haven't even pre-crafted at this point because the rates are so good. And I get everything set up. I realized I don't have anchors. I don't have glowstone, so I only have 5 explosives. But at this point, I'm like, I just gotta send it. Like, this is really fast. I can hit a lot of 5 explosive zeros, so I insta-nav it. Because obviously I got a really good chest spike. And I enter the end. Open. My inventory set up. It's back. I can clearly see that the dragon is not there. It's back small boy, which not the perfect 0 for 5 explosives. I think it's a little weird for the rotations, but I'm still obviously going for it because like I'm pretty confident with 5 beds specifically. Also, this is sub 9 pace. I'd be stupid if I didn't go for it. I accidentally misplaced 1 obsidian here, which makes the visibility a little worse, but it's okay. I double bet on the second one. I don't get it off in time to where I can double bet on the third one, so I think I lose a little bit of time not doing here. But obviously, still solid. I still got the 0 off. How I think of it is like a bad 0 or like a less than optimal 0 is one infinitely better than a failed 0. So I'm still happy that I got it off. And then boom, 844. I've been playing super well recently. I've been happy with how I'm playing. I think my average this season is like low 12 or something like that. I think I can legitimately get netherite this season if I grind. But we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.